All right, ladies, stop the cap
Stop the
and let me
cap.
explain. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Timothy Apollo. Like, subscribe, share. So, I've been hearing this discussion, this debate, this conundrum in the black community forever and a day. Okay. And quite recently, I heard a TikToker or some type of social media person, and she was speaking. And pretty much what she was saying, you know what? Let me let you all hear what she had to say. And afterwards, I'm going to show you something very interesting about the young lady. But let's listen to what she had to say.
A lot of dark skinned women say things like, I don't care that your preference is light skin. Just don't bash dark skinned women in the process, and that's fine. In my opinion, that's not fine. Why is your preference light skinned? Your preference is your preference for a reason. So I'm genuinely asking you to think about this. Why is your preference light skinned black women? There is no reason that if you are attracted to black women in general, you have to be specifically attracted to lighter skinned ones. What? Please tell me, enlighten me. What is wrong with dark skinned black women? What makes them so unattractive to you?
All right. Now, there's a couple of interesting things that she said in there that I really don't agree with. And I'm going to show you visibly something that's really interesting after I finish saying what I have to say. All right. I'm going to start it off by saying this. Dark-skinned women are lovely in their own right, just as light-skinned women are, okay? We men don't have a problem with neither one. Seriously, I mean, hey, we have our preferences, but I mean, we're not like, oh, why is she dark skinned? No, we're not. Okay, if we're not interested, we just really just ain't interested. You know, personally, I think everybody, is entitled to their own preference when it comes to that. I didn't like the fact that she said you got to have a reason why you like one complexion over another. No, you don't. You just like what you like. And you ladies should have a problem with that too, because after a while, hey, people will be saying, well, oh, you have to, better yet, nobody ever says to the ladies, well, oh, you don't like short guys. Well, oh, you don't like fat guys. We men, we don't have that gripe. So my issue with what she just said is that she actually said, hey, it's not okay for you to be a black male and not like a dark skinned woman. No, no, no. Everybody has a preference. And now I can understand where she's coming from when she say, hey, don't bash. But we men, we don't really do that as much. I've heard it very little in our community. Now, here's the interesting thing I want to show you guys, okay? Let's take a look at at a picture of the woman who's actually advocating for, dark-skinned women. Let's just take a look at her. That's her. Okay? Seriously, that's her. Yeah, I find that kind of interesting. Here's my thing about it. I think women, she's obviously bright skinned. Okay. I think women like do that to advocate. It's kind of like a virtue signaling, because a lot of times the light skinned women have issues out of the dark skinned women. And sometimes I'm not bashing at all. Okay. Because I can understand it, because I've seen men and women of the darker complexion picked on growing up. I've seen it. So I can understand, why people may feel, hey, look, I'm looked at some sort of way because I'm dark skinned. But as far as in dating, this is the part to where I'm going to break it down to you guys about, okay? And you may not like it, but I'm telling the truth. You're not going to like it because it's the truth, and it doesn't follow a narrative that a lot of people want to hear in our community, especially a lot of women now. we don't care about your complexion as long as your attitude is nice. We don't. Okay? So y'all mean to tell me black men out there just ain't dating dark-skinned women? Please. Seriously, get out of here with that. We don't have a problem with what complexion you are as long as you have a nice attitude and you're feminine. If you're now, I am going to be honest with you guys. Me, myself, my preference is light skin. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you. It's just that simple. Why is my preference light skin? Because it's my preference. Let me go farther than that, though. Okay, a lot of times, and I'm up there in age. Okay, in case you guys haven't noticed. But a lot of times when I've met light skinned and dark skinned women, a lot of the light skinned women have better attitudes. And I'm not bashing. I'm not talking trash. I'm just telling you guys from my experience. Did I say all dark skinned women have nasty attitudes? No, that did not come out my mouth. But, a lot of times it's just that, you meet a dark skinned woman, and let me say this much right here. Even if the attitude is good, is positive, there's always a certain amount of masculine energy. And a lot of brothers will tell you this, but we don't. Because if we say that, then you know what you're going to say? Oh, he hates black women, or he hates dark-skinned women. Nothing could be farther from the truth about us. We just have our preference. Thank God men ain't out there telling women, well, oh, you must don't like short men because you don't date short men, or you can't have a preference. Thank God men ain't out there telling women, well, oh, you don't like fat guys. I mean, you ladies should have your preference, and we shouldn't have no problem with it, vice versa. But as she just stated, there's got to be a reason why, and you can't tell me that you're a black man just not liking black. That doesn't make sense, people. Okay? Again, you dark-skinned women are lovely as long as the attitude matches. Seriously, you guys are lovely. And there's no problem here, and with a lot of other black males. So, I'm doing this video because, like I say, I hear that discussed from time to time, and it gets old. Seriously, it gets old. It's like we men are not allowed to have a preference because a lot of women are in their feelings about something every other day. And sometimes it is justified. Okay, don't get me wrong. Sometimes it's justified. But as far as a net right there, I mean, hey, I don't know what to tell you guys. Seriously. Well, anyway, look at here. This is your boy, Timothy Apollo. Like, subscribe, share. Let me know what you guys think about what I just had to say. I mean, me personally, I think everybody should have their preference. Okay, dark-skinned women are attractive as long as they're in their feminine energy. Okay, no woman. And you're finna get pissed off at me when I say this, but no woman, especially a dark-skinned woman, needs to be masculine. Okay, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Feel how you want to about it. Okay, especially if you are dark-skinned, you do not need to be with just excreting. There should be no masculine energy about you, and we don't have a problem with you. You can be. I tell you what. The day that the aliens come here, okay, remember that show? What was it? Aliens with the bald head aliens, and they had the little stripes on their head. Hell, Negroes was hitting them. Seriously, we green, pink, purple, yellow heart. I mean, just whatever. As long as your personality and you don't have no masculine energy, we don't care about all that complexion stuff. So please just miss me with all that. Timothy Apollo out. Yo, I want my alien chick to look just like Gamora from Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm gonna knock the brakes off that little green